So we're going to have tons of fun. So if you are just joining us, we are asking you to go ahead and subscribe to our channel, turn on those notifications because you don't want to miss a thing. And first things first is we're going to walk through our amazing airbrush system set with blush, 2 foundations, and a beautiful product called Love. And we're going to teach you how to use all of that today. So yay! All right, everybody. So if you are just joining us, go ahead and subscribe and turn on notifications, but also say hi. Say hi. We have a chat feature. So please go ahead and chat in because we want to hear from you. So before I get started, I am just going to spend a moment to prep my skin, and I'm going to use our Snapback Anti-Aging Serum. Absolutely love this serum. You can go directly onto the skin like this and press it in, or you can actually use that tip there to rub that in. Now this is loaded with good for you skin, amazing technology that mimics what you can do with some injectables. Wow, so awesome. Hyaluronic acid is going to grab on to that moisture, the water in your skin, and just plump everything up. So I like to do that before I do my airbrushing, and I also like to prep my skin and prime my skin with a product called Velvet Veil. Now, Velvet Veil is, wow. Velvet Veil is a one-of-a-kind, amazing, dramatic skin blur. Just a few drops right there. Press it into the skin, helps reduce redness, softens, gives you a soft mattified look, not dry, not flat, but just blurs everything out. It makes your pores look smaller, and it is flawless with or without makeup. I just love the way it makes everything smooth. Just could rub it all over my body. Hey, Candy, welcome back to the party. We're gonna do some contouring and we're gonna do some eyebrows. But let's do some foundation going first. We're gonna use our stylus here. We're gonna hold that like a pen. That's your trigger. That is your foundation well, and the little wiggle, that's all you need. That is the 5-second tour there of your stylus. They're the same no matter what system you have. And the beauty of this is all you have to do is plug it in. That's it. You just have to plug it in. All right, wow, do you see that? It's like blurs everything. Kind of looks like I already have foundation on. Yay. So with or without makeup, I love that. So here's just a few steps for you. Whoop, right there. Get used to the feeling with just air, or you can try water. Keep the stylus moving. Stay 4 fingers on your skin whenever you're using your airbrush system and barely pull back on the trigger. Those few steps are going to allow you to have a have better results from your airbrushing. So I'm going to clip my hair back. Whoop. And I'm going to try a product called X Out. Now that does not come in your kit. Hi, Jeannie. Okay, I'm going to use a product called X Out because I like to use, people ask about our concealers. Now this is an amazing concealer that is designed for the under eye. Oh, my X Out has an attitude today. We're going to use that right under the eye. It is a hydrating under eye darkness blaster. It's going to blast away all of the appearance of that darkness under your eye. Oh my goodness, I just had my mirror. Oh, it grew legs. Now I feel like I definitely need to have a mirror for this one. And we're going to do a few of those steps here with that concealer. Wow, look at that. So our concealers, especially in comparison to most of our foundations, are going to have a lot more coverage because a concealer is designed to be spot coverage. So it's great for more dramatic coverage. Yes. Now, if you are trying it and it's a little too much, you can always use a brush or your sponge, but so you can just press it in if you feel like, oh, wow, I'm not used to that kind of coverage. Or you can just leave it if you want, because you can blend it with a finger, or you can use your other makeup products like your foundation to blend all of that in. So you've got tons of options here, literally endless. So this was the X out in medium. And we're going to go into our Airbrush foundation in just a few drops of the 030. And I'm mixing it with a few drops of the 040. Now, if you notice, I'm shaking everything up because all of our products have that mineral base and water base. So they need to be agitated before they get into your system. I love that because it means it's full of good for you skin benefits. All right. So we're definitely starting to blend that concealer in. I'm going to tuck my hair back. So I got little sideburns. And we're going to fill all of that in. And I'm going with a little bit more coverage today. Oh, I was not paying attention and I got it in my hair. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It will come right out. I'm going to grab one of my makeup eraser cloths and just a little touch up. You guys got me all flustered just to be here with you guys. All right. You can do your neck as well. There we go. All right. We did mention that we were going to do a little bit of contouring, and that's a question we get a lot. So I'm going to use our bronzer in matte, our matte bronzer. And this one is just going to give us a little bit of color. And I'm just going to use this to create just the smallest contour. I want it to be pretty natural because I do have a lot going on the eyes right now. So we're going to do that. Let me show you the bottle really quick. It is the matte bronzer right there. Awesome. Those eyes are showing up. We're getting that contour on. There we go. So beautiful. It's just light and airy. Starting to come together, guys. Thank you, ladies. Liking the eyeshadow, and they said I'm looking good. No, you're looking good. All right, it's all coming together. So you can tell the difference if you haven't ever used the under eye. It definitely brightens it up when you use something like X out. So that's really up to you if you like something that's going to have just a little bit more oomph under there. All right, let's do a little color because what else comes in your kit is a product called Airbrush Blush. So we're going to use the tulip color. This one is a beautiful pinky tone, and we're going to use this one to Give us a little bit of color. Now, if you've never used blush before, you also can put your blush under your foundation. And I love when I do blush with bronzer. Look at that. Love that. Oh, I love it. I feel like it just makes it more complete when they're together. They're like peas and carrots. Yeah, I just did a little Forrest Gump. Our blush and bronzer is like Forrest and Jenny. And I even take my bronzer up a little bit into I take my blush up a little bit as well. I find that I like it to blend a little bit. Speaking of blending, let's get into our favorite. Everybody who joins us here is their favorite too, because all you need is love. All right, let's do some love and wrap up the foundation part of this look, but we're gonna do some airbrush brows. Oh, what a great idea, Jeannie. Jeannie's over there, the mixologist. Jeannie is a mixologist. She is always coming up with great combos, and that's the beauty of airbrush. She said that she was scared of bronzer, but puts a drop of foundation in it. So now she can't live without it, because when you do that, you add a little bit of the foundation, it softens it. Okay, Amber. All right, look at that beautiful glow. Blending it all together. You know what, Amber? We're happy that you're here. So no apologies needed, my friend. Not a single word. Guys, it's coming together. Let's do some eyebrows. I'm going to use the airbrush eyebrows. Now, okay. They might feel or seem or present themselves as something a little different and maybe even a little scary. But your airbrush eyebrows are the easiest way to do your eyebrows. I'm just brushing through mine because mine are very special. Okay, I'm going to use our stencil number 2. I'm going to put one on this side, and we're going to use the brown. Shaking that up. All right, so when I do my eyebrows, I have to set my mirror up different and kind of hunch down a little bit because I have to be able to see. All right. Let's do it to it. Okay, this eyebrow here. Look at that. And if you want to, you can go back and just push everything into place after you airbrush. Perfect, like perfect brows, guys. All right, let's do the other side. All right. All right. Guys, seriously. Love it. I'm loving this look today. It is definitely built for a birthday queen. Definitely have some fun here with contouring. Added that underneath with the eraser. We've got brows, and we still have our party eyes on from earlier. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll be back one more time today at 4 p.m. and we'll see you then. Bye.